expected to see and hear in our lifetime. That is not what democratically elected presidents or candidates for the presidency say. That's what authoritarians say. And when he said that that people are going to be disenfranchised, the only person right now at this stage of the game who is trying to disenfranchise voters is Donald Trump, because he is saying the voters whose votes have not yet been counted in the states that he doesn't want them to be counted in don't count.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should really underline what he's saying. He kept saying, I want the voting to stop. That's not what he's saying. He's really saying he doesn't want the votes that have already been cast to be counted. There is no justification for it. It's shocking, and it's really beyond the pale. I mean, he called it a fraud to count ballots in the United States of America.
It's undemocratic.
It's completely ridiculous. But I mean, notice that Vice President Mike Pence came up just a few minutes afterward and tried to paper over what the president had just said, which is that he does not want the votes that are still outstanding in states that he had not won to be counted. You can't paper over that when it comes from the mouth of the president of the United States from the White House.
Yeah, no, Vice President Pence tried to say something that is a more traditional idea of we are grateful for the people who have voted for us. We want to be vigilant to make sure that the ballots are all counted, and we're confident that we're going to be victorious in the end, as if President Trump had not said what he just said, which was a premature and false declaration of victory. And once again, let me say, it may well be that President Trump ends up being reelected. And if he is, it will be because of the fair and assiduous and diligent counting of ballots in states like Arizona and Nevada, where he wants the counting to continue because Biden is ahead, and states where he does not want the counting, not the voting. The voting's done, but the counting to continue, where he is ahead because they have not brought in and counted all the millions of vote-by-mail ballots, by the way, that were cast vote by mail, because we're in the middle of a pandemic that the administration has not been able to get a control over. Let me bring in Jim Acosta. And Jim, we all were hoping that the president would not go there and lie and falsely and prematurely declare victory. So again, as always, it's not a surprise, but it is shocking.
Absolutely. And Jake, I think our founding fathers are probably rolling in their graves right now. They did not envision a president of the United States delegitimizing an American election, and that is what the president just did a few moments ago. It's historic, and it's historically awful. I think one of the things that we're going to have to wait and see over the next several days is, and they've been previewing this over at the White House and inside the Trump campaign, they're going to be deploying, if they have not already deployed, an army of lawyers to all of these states where they want to contest the results of the election to try to cast aside votes that are still being counted. They want to question the legitimacy of these timelines for counting ballots in states where ballots are coming in after Election Day. It does not compute with the president that states are allowed to have varying ways of counting votes. That is one of the traditions of our democracy, that states sort of run their own affairs when it comes to counting votes. And the president does not get that. We did hear Vice President Mike Pence, as Abby was saying a few moments ago, get up to the podium and contradict the president almost immediately and say that the votes continue to be counted. So there was at least an ounce of decency in that room when Vice President Pence came up there. He's obviously not going to tell the president to his face that he's wrong, but if you read between the lines, he was essentially allowing for the fact that votes are going to continue to be counted, Jake.
All right, Jim Acosta, thanks so much. Let's bring in Republican election lawyer and CNN contributor Benjamin Ginsburg. He's on the phone with us. Ben, first of all, before we get to the morality of what the president did, I just want, if you could walk us through. The president said he's going to go to the Supreme Court to try to stop the ballots from being counted. I'm not exactly sure what the strategy is. Is there a way for him to go to the Supreme Court and ask them to stop the counting of valid legal ballots from valid legal voters?
No, there's really not, Jake. There's no natural path to that. There are procedures for, as the vice president said, continuing to count the votes. And you can certainly contest under each state's law the process of the way the election took place, and ultimately you can try and get an appeal before the Supreme Court. There's no direct right of appeal for something like this to the Supreme Court.
The president is taking issue with the counting of ballots in Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. He is describing it as to stop voting, as if people are still voting, but that's not what's going on. These are legal votes that have already taken place. They just need to be counted, right?
Yes, there are legal votes that have taken place. The voters have made their expressions. They're in the receipt of all the state officials, with the exception of Pennsylvania, which has its own law that extends the deadline. So these are all legally cast votes, and the process of trying to toss them out for some reason would just, I think, be viewed by any court, including the Supreme Court, as just a massive disenfranchisement that would be frowned upon.
All right. So, hello, people. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yes, good to see everyone here. Okay. And then you see what happened. What's happening to Mr. Donald Trump, Donald the Duck? He needs to go back to Disneyland.
He is caindo.
He's falling. He's falling. Yes, he is falling.
Good.
Yeah, he's losing. What else? And he's desperate. He's desperate. Why is he desperate? What's going on?
They found the false claim.
The false claim. Yeah, that's true story. Okay. And so what's the future of this election, in your opinion?
Repeat, please, teacher.
What's the future of this election, in your opinion?
Election.
Election. Because it's yeah. Before the end of the counting, the ballots, Donald Trump just said, "Oh, we won the election." So, but we haven't finished counting.
Bad.
Okay. So say it again. Repeat, please.
Trump is bad.
Yeah.
They don't believe
Worst.
in Trump.
He doesn't believe that he lost the election. Yeah, but we still have to wait, probably until next week, until they really finish that. Okay. Later, and then we do that together. Okay. After class we do that together. So sorry, I'm having a serious discussion here with my son. Okay, and then let's go now to the other conversation we're gonna have now. Okay, and for many people, American elections can be difficult. And in Brazil, we cannot go back to the paper voting using ballots. That's not a good idea, my opinion. But some people are now, and they want to talk about that. They want let's keep the voting in Brazil the way it is in the United States, using paper. So what's your opinion? Should we go back to paper, or should we, continue with electronic vote in Brazil? What's your opinion? Electronic vote or paper ballot?
I prefer electronic vote because this choice is more fast.
It's faster. It
Faster.
is faster.
It's faster.
It's faster. Right. What else?
But two forms is easy. False.
To false claims of.
Yes.
Really? Do you think it's falsifying? But we're having people overseeing, supervisors, or no?
In the digital.
Yeah, if we can have people supervising, it's good. It's good. But I think electronic is not a problem. So Lilian, can you hear me?
Lilian
Lilian?
tá aparecendo, teacher. Ela não tá aparecendo pra gente, né?
No. Oh, okay. Lilian, you can leave and come back. Let me send a message for her on WhatsApp. Okay, so maybe she can come back here. Just a second.
Passa só pra mim, teacher, mas só o senhor tá aparecendo. Agora a Lilian apareceu.
Okay. So let me see. Lilian, can you hear me? Can you hear me or no? Positive?
Acho que não, teacher.
No?
Acho que ela não tá nem vendo o senhor. Porque ela tá...
Okay. Leo, Luis, can you see this or no?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Luiz também, nenhum dos dois, é essa mesmo, né, professor?
Yes.
Tá aparecendo só a
Lilian, Lilian, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody wants to see you. All right.
Ei, Lilian,
That's okay.
Fernandinha.
Yes. Okay. So now Professor Fernanda misses you. Okay. Okay. So that's true story. We can have paper ballots or electronic voting as it happens in Brazil. Okay. But let me show you something here I would like to share. Okay. Just a second, okay? Let me see here. This is the VOA sharing the screen. I found it here. Okay. So this one, this one here. Can you see now? Fernanda? Professor Fernanda?
Estou ouvindo, mas não estou vendo mais.
No.
No.
Okay. But what do you see now, Fernanda? What do you see, Luis?
As I can see.
Agora eu estou vendo o mapa, teacher. Agora estou vendo
tudo. Yeah, okay. Map is okay. If you can see the map, it's fine. Lilian, can you see the map? Leo?
Leo,
Yes.
Leo, ele tá, o Leozinho está aparecendo, professor?
No. Only the map. Only the map. Okay. So take a look now. The election this year. Okay. We have the Democrats. Okay. I will send the link for you, and then you will take a look on this map here. I'll send you the link. So you see the voting and all the results. Okay, we still have undefined states: Alaska, Arizona, Georgia, okay, Nevada, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania, all right? So all those states are the states that will bring the definition. Let's take a look back what happened to the US election in 2016, 4 years ago. So 4 years ago, we had the Donald Duck, all right? And we had Hillary Clinton. So Hillary Clinton lost because she didn't have all the delegates she needed. She needed 270 delegates to win. And Donald Trump was well voted by the time, okay? Let's take a look at 2012. In 2012, we had Barack Obama and Mitt Romney. All right, that was the same. Barack Obama just won on a landslide. All right, that was more than he needed in order to win the election. Then in 2008, we had Barack Obama again and against Republicans. And the Republicans that time didn't do well. That was the first time Barack Obama was running for presidency. 2004, we had Michael Kern and George W. Bush. And George W. Bush had like a close call, but he won the election. 2000 we had as well a close call. That was George W. Bush, okay, and the Democrat candidate. 1996, Bill Clinton against another Republican. And you see that in 1996, the expectation of Americans was that they wanted to have Democrats in the power. 1992, we had Bill Clinton again against George Bush father. All right. So you got the timeline. This is very nice. If you can just have this link for you so you can analyze later. See, Roosevelt, but are we going to study this as part of classes? No, it's just out of curiosity. It's important that you have access to this website because they also have something about other, for example, edging closer to victory. Biden calls for patient unity, all right? He calls for patience, he calls for unity. He doesn't want the country to be broken because he's going to be the president. At least we are just waiting for that, okay? So let's see what's gonna happen. Election results here, and then we cross our fingers. If you have the chance, you can just navigate the other parts of the website. US history will be interesting for you if you want to learn something. The making of the American Constitution. You also have what's the US House of Representatives, the unique invention of the American president, and this is the Mount Rushmore in the United States, all right? That's the rise of the US Supreme Court. Louisiana Purchase, a national park for the father of parks, and the Route 66, the story of the Route 66. Everyone wants to go to the United States just to take the route that crosses the whole country. Oh, I want to get my my bicycle, my motorcycle, my Harley Davidson, and just cross the Route 66. That's nice, but it's not for me. I wish I could travel the whole country doing like this. It's a nice thing that people do that. You can just travel over Hollywood, Grand Canyon, all right? You see the Albuquerque, which is a nice place to see, a beautiful landscape, St. Louis, and then you end your trip in Chicago. And tell me, what can you do in Chicago? Do you know what you can do in Chicago, people? What do you know about Chicago? Tell me.
There's many.
Say it again.
There's many. I don't remember the place. The name of the place.
You don't remember?
Where negociam dinheiro.
They negotiate. It's like a financial centrum, something like that. Do you think it's the financial centrum there?
Eles jogam poker.
They play poker too. Okay, it's possible. That's possible. But I think Chicago offers other things as well. Okay.
There are the pizza.
Can you see the pizza now? How do you know the pizza, Leo?
Because it's famous. Já ouvi falar.
Oh my goodness. All right, that's okay. So let's take a look here. Leo is right, okay?
You know, it wouldn't really be an Outrageous Eats episode without a food challenge. And when Nathan sent us a picture of the world's largest slice of pizza from Nona's in Crestwood, I knew it was a challenge I could get behind. CB loves pizza. So this is our outrageous episode. You have something here that's bigger than anywhere else, right?
We have the world's largest slice of pizza.
The world's largest pizza slice. The world's largest slice.
To be exactly, it's 63 square inches, which basically it's about 1.5 pounds a slice.
It's huge. I can't even describe it.
I don't know how anyone can eat it. It's delicious, but they're huge.
On top of that, you guys have an outrageous challenge.
If you eat 2 slices of pizza in under 30 minutes, we give you a free t-shirt.
I will give it my best shot. In the meantime, you and I should get back there and put this baby together.
Please do so, and I hope you finish. I'll pray for you. That's great.
All right, Joe. So we need to grab our dough to make the base for our challenge.
Taking 2 dough, squish them together. There you go. The machine will do most of the work. Unfortunately.
Thinner,
there you
damn it. Thin down. We let the machine do its work.
Grab it, hurry up.
Aerate the dough.
Yeah, put some holes. There you go.
And I hand cut into a perfect circle.
That's all right. Whatever it takes.
Let's load her up.
1 big scoop of sauce. Get the freshest sausage you got there. Now you got to put the cheese. Perfect.
Let's put it in the oven. Then it's time for me to psych myself up. So this fine gentleman, or fool, depending on how you look at it, is taking on this outrageous challenge.
I've only eaten half a slice right now, and I'm struggling.
I can barely get through 1 slice.
Okay.
So to get through 2 would be crazy.
I've tried. I've only been able to eat half of it.
So I've seen your pain, and you're making me really nervous, because I'm about to take this challenge myself. Tell me I'm a tiger.
You're a tiger.
And I got this.
And you got it.
Joe, this is my 3rd challenge I've taken on the show. You know how many times I've been successful?
How many times?
Big fat 0.
You know what? I got a lot of confidence in you.
Yeah?
I think you could do it.
Jason, can I get a 30-minute clock, please?
Got it. Go. Come on.
Smaller slices, smaller slices.
You could do it.
Oh, that's a lot of dough. This may take me the entire 30 minutes. Why don't you go back to work and let me get to work?
I'll do that.
Okay.
Very good. Elliot, my God, you're doing a good job. You halfway there.
Joe, I thought I could do this, but I'm done. I can't do it.
That's okay. Don't worry. You're not the only one. We had a lot of people like you.
A lot of losers like
giving
me.
up.
If you guys think you can take down this outrageous food challenge,
I don't think so.
Be my guest.
I don't know. I just can't fit any more in right now.
That's all right. So you got it. So Leo was right. So if you travel to Chicago, you can have the largest slice of pizza. Do you understand? Amazing. Now I got a question for all of you, and then I'd like your help here on what we can do just to ease it. All right, so I got this one here. I'm gonna open. Beautiful screen for you once again. Oh my goodness. The green screen of death. That's what we call here. Are we gonna change like for something similar to Microsoft Windows? No, I don't think so. I'm not like a window guy today. And there it is. Sharing screen. Opening. So tell me the largest pizza in your town. The largest hamburger in your city. Okay, 3.
Roosevelt.
Yeah.
What means larger?
Oh, that's the question. Okay. So we have adjective. Then we have comparative. Then we have superlative. Okay, remember, hot, hotter, the hottest, cold, colder, the coldest, important, more important, Important. Okay, more.
Dislexia.
Okay, now it's fine. I'm calm down, okay? I'll take my medicine. It's because I didn't take my medicine this morning. All right, so and the most
Yeah, me too.
yeah, you see that. If we don't take the pills to offset the craziness. All right, so let's go. The most important, yeah, and the large and the small and the tiny and the big. Okay, so let's go here, Fernandinha. So large, we have like a larger and the largest. Then we have a small, and what do we have here, Fernanda?
Smaller.
The smaller, yeah, very nice. I like that. Okay, and the other one is the
smallest.
Yes, tiny.
Tiny.
Tinier.
Tinier. And the other one, the
Tiniest.
Excellent. Big.
Bigger.
Bigger.
Bigger. All right. And then we have
the biggest.
The biggest. All right. And the last one. The last one. Fast.
Faster.
Faster.
Faster. And the fastest. Okay. So people, why we use only the more and the most in the word important? Who can explain that?
Long words.
The long adjectives. Long adjectives. Okay, long adjectives. Okay, adjectives. All right, so I'll come down here. That's okay. So here we have the largest pizza in your town, the largest hamburger in your city, and the best.
Teacher.
What? No, the best teacher. Not the best teacher.
I have a question.
Okay, so tell me.
Why do you use the larger instead of bigger in this case?
Because larger, we are talking about in terms of, we have big as grande, large as a synonym. Okay, it's a synonym. It's a synonym.
Ok.
Neighbor.
Mas nesse caso eu posso usar big pizza ao invés de
The biggest pizza? Yes, you can. The biggest pizza, the largest pizza.
Qual seria a diferença, assim, para o americano, se eu falar big ou large?
Não, é que quando você vai, por exemplo, vamos fazer diferente, né, aqui. Quando você vai, por exemplo, num fast food, alguma coisa, né, você vê, por exemplo, eu vou mostrar aqui para você uma coisa bem interessante, e aí vocês vão ver. Pode ver aqui, só um minutinho, cadê? Vou abrir para vocês aqui o tamanho, né? Uma coisa bem interessante. Dá uma olhada aqui. United States of America. Tá? Então, quando você fala small, né, que a gente fala tamanho pequeno, tamanho médio e tamanho maior, né, grande, que é o large. Small, medium and large. Você não fala big, tá?
Então,
porque a palavra big também, por exemplo, Big Mac. O Big Mac, ele é grande? Ele não é, ele é menor que o Big Tasty, tá? O Big Tasty, se você colocar os dois lado a lado, comparativamente, então qual que é a ideia da palavra big ali, né? Pode ser tanto em tamanho, em dimensão física, como pode também em termos de grandeza na qualidade, tá?
Big Boss.
É melhor, né? Olha só, the Big Mac, né? Então o pessoal fala, nossa, aquilo ali, ele, né? Dentro daquele lanchinho ele coloca tudo, né? Alegria, felicidade, modo de vida, né? Coisa que não existe, né? É só gordura, mas enfim. Mas é o que eles inventam para poder vender, né, o Big Mac, né? Você tem outros lanches na cidade muito melhor, que é o que vocês vão me falar daqui a pouco, né? Mas se você comparar em termos de tamanho, olha lá, né? Hong Kong, né? Hong Kong tem um copo menorzinho, mas os outros países procuram, né, fazer o larger size. Aqui ainda que a gente está vendo os pequenos, tá, gente? Tem maiores ainda.
De 1 litro, 2 litros, né?
Isso, tem uns aí que são fora de série, né? E, assim, em termos de...
Exagerados, né?
Assim, muito exagerado.
No Brasil, o large não é tão grande assim, é? Quanto do Estados
Não
Unidos.
é. Então, esse que é o detalhe, olha só. Aqui, olha, the biggest of the big gulps, tá? Então, se você comparar, olha só os tamanhos, né? Original Fountain Drink McDonald's, 1955. 7 ounces. 7 ounces.
O que é esse ounces?
É a bebida, é a conversão, exatamente, em mililitros, ok? Por exemplo, aqui, ó. 7 ounces, 2 mililitros. Olha só. Então, 7 ounces são 200 ml. Né? Aí você pega, por exemplo, olha lá, ó. Depois o tamanho para o Kid Size 2012, 12 OZ, ok? 350 ml, vamos ver. 350, aê, Roosevelt não está tão mal. Mas, enfim, aqui a gente começa a ter vários problemas de obesidade. Super Size McDonald's 42 OZ. Vamos lá? 42 Super Size. 1 litro e 200. Tá certo? Aí vamos lá. King Size Burger King, a mesma coisa. Mega Jug KFC 64 OZ, ok. Temos KFC em São José do Rio Preto, vamos ver. 64, 2 litros. 64. Vamos direto aqui no 7-Eleven, 128, tá? Vamos já aqui para chutar, né? 128. 4 litros de refrigerante. Tá certo? Tudo bem?
Não, tudo bem.
That's the largest, in my opinion, okay? That's the largest. I put it for you on you send it to your WhatsApp so you can have it. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the way it is, okay?
É errado falar, por exemplo, tem Big ID, né? Uma grande ideia. Large ID, seria errado falar isso?
É porque não é dimensão de tamanho físico, né?
É large para físico, então? Coisas físicas.
Exatamente. O big pode ser tanto para físico, como também para a grandeza em termos, né, de qualidade e tudo mais, né? Então, esse que é o detalhe, né?
Big Brother, Big Boss, né?
Exatamente, Big Boss, né? Olha, então mandei para vocês, inclusive, né, o que a gente viu hoje. So you have that. Let's go back here to the conversation again. Where we stop it. We have to go to the other. Sorry. Here. Okay, that's one here. Big Gulp was the greatest. Amazing. Okay. I sent it. You have that. Okay, so tell me, the largest pizza in your town. Let's start with the Leo.
Well, the largest pizza, I don't know, but the better, I think it is Florence.
Florence is the best. Oh, really?
In my opinion.
Okay, yeah, Florence is the one at Aquidauana or Riachuelo?
I don't know.
Okay, but Florence, you're talking the one near the way going to Sesc.
Yes.
Oh, that's probably, I know. That's Aquidauana.
É Major José Inácio.
Major José Inácio,
É
Florença?
perto.
Close
Perto.
to, yes, it is.
Close to.
Two blocks from Major José
Yes.
Inácio. It's almost the corner of Conde do Pinhal.
Yes.
I know. That's Aquidauban Street.
Aquidauban.
Yeah, because you have Aquidauban, Riachuelo, and Visconde de Inhaúma. Okay?
Okay.
Aquidauban, Riachuelo, and Visconde de Inhaúma. And the other one will be probably 9 de Julho, Street ou José Bonifácio. I think,
I'm not good to the streets name.
No, I'm dishonest to you because I have an unfair advantage. I have an unfair advantage. Do you know what it is or no?
Yes.
Unfair advantage. So it's a definition of unfair advantage. Is the skill you have that is your unique talent. Where someone invests in your own idea, your unfair advantage might be why you would win the investment over the competition. Okay, so that's what we call unfair advantage. You got that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the unfair advantage. There's a nice book about that, about the unfair advantage. It's from Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, let me see if I can just get this one here for some reason. Oh, come on. Roosevelt. Okay, yes, I needed to go back there. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Teacher.
Yes.
Excuse me, I attend. Botem de campainha, por favor.
Okay, that's okay. Go ahead.
Minuto.
Okay, that's all right. So, and then Lillian, the largest pizza in your town.
Largest. Repeat, please.
The largest pizza in your town, because for Leo, the best is Florença. Okay.
I forgot the name. Faz muito tempo.
A long time. Okay, that's okay. So look at that. Yeah, this here is the pizza place. Leo commented. It's a nice pizza place. Okay, very nice one. Good food, good company. All right. And the price is really good, 29 reais. Yay! All right, that's Florença. Okay, I know this place is really good, to tell you the truth, okay? Very nice. So Lillian, you don't remember. And the largest burger in your city, Lillian, please.
Isso eu sei. My husband.
Your husband, the largest or the best?
Best and largest. Yes.
The best and the largest. Okay, very nice. What about you, Luis? The largest pizza in São José do Rio Preto, in your opinion? You are a specialist in pizza. Everybody knows that.
Grande pizzaria.
Where's the place?
Redentora.
Casa Grande?
Yes.
Is that from the Flor de Sal group? I think it belongs to Flor de Sal.
I don't know. Stay in Redentora.
Okay, yeah, but I believe it's Flor de Sal. It belongs to Flor de Sal, the same proprietors, the same owner. Okay. And Luis, the best Japanese restaurant in your neighborhood?
It's very difficult. A Japanese restaurant in Rio Preto.
The good one? Really?
Excuse me, teacher.
No problem.
Healthy, né? Because of health. I work in a lot of companies. Né?
Okay.
I knew cookie. In these cases, they are not clean.
They're not clean. Oh, really?
Not clean.
Okay. Would you recommend any?
Nothing.
No. Leo, would you recommend any Japanese restaurants in São Carlos? The best Japanese restaurants in?
Have one in this name and your name, and the name is Yashi Japanese food.
In your neighborhood?
No, not in my neighborhood.
Yashi.
But yes, Y.
Yashi.
Acho que
Okay, Yashi. Let me see here. This one? Yashi. Ah,
yes.
Yashi. Yashi. Wow. That's good.
But it's very expensive and
Very expensive.
yes.
Okay, Yashi. Padre Teixeira. Is that Padre Teixeira? I believe so.
It's near to São Carlos Club.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I've been there before. Not in the place. I haven't eaten there, but that's okay. Fantastic. And what about you, Fernanda? The best, Professor Fernanda, the largest pizza in Juiz de Fora, the largest hamburger, and the best Japanese restaurant you have.
The largest pizza is artisanale.
In Juiz de Fora.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see this one here.
Artesanal.
Is that the place or no?
Yes.
Wow, look at that. It's artesanal or artesanal?
Artesanal.
Artesanale.
No, artesanale.
Artesanale. Is this the place?
Eu só conheço uma num bairro, professor, que chama Bandeirantes.
Ah, ok, no problem.
Yeah. Mas esse estilo deve ser isso mesmo, que é bem esse estilo mesmo, assim.
Similar.
Yes.
Yes, rustic. Yes, a beautiful place. So look at that. Yes. Wow.
Eles fazem na hora. Muito bom.
Amazing. Yes.
Remember, chama Pizzaria do Alemão, fica lá na Coutinho Cavalcante. Eu até te falei um dia que ele recheia a borda, sabe? Ele coloca cheddar dentro da borda, sabe?
Não é aquela borda do...
Porque tem gente que joga a borda fora, porque fica ressecada tudo. Ele coloca...
recheio dentro.
Ele recheia a borda, sabe?
This one here? Is that the place?
É do Alemão, isso.
Yay!
Aí você faz na hora ali para você. Você pode estar mudando o recheio, tudo. É muito bom.
Okay, I will order, okay? I will tell them, oh, okay, so Lilian, Cido's wife, just told us to buy from you, okay? Oh, look at
Nós
that.
Nós compramos umas 4, assim, porque a Fernanda come muito.
Nossa.
Okay, so Fernandinha, which one? My favorite is tuna, okay? My favorite is tuna. What's your favorite, Fernandinha?
My favorite is cheddar, batata palha.
Okay, how do you say batata palha in English?
Temos o nome. Tem um nome.
Yeah, batata palha in English is straw potato. Potato straw. Potato straw, okay? Potato straw.
Yeah.
Potato straw. All right, so we call them potato straw. That's what we say in English. If you want to do a potato straw, okay? Pierce a potato with a straw. No, not this one, okay? The potato straw is this one you're going to have. All right.
Roosevelt.
No problem. So it can be... All right, so thank you for the recommendation, okay? Okay, let's go back to Fernanda. Fernanda, the largest hamburger in Juiz de Fora.
Teacher, uma cara tão fantástica de brigadeiros, big hambúrgueres. Teacher, I remember, já lembrarei.
You will remember, okay, and the Japanese, do you remember the Japanese?
Gohan.
Gohan.
Gohan
Yeah,
sushi.
Gohan sushi. Gohan is good. I like Gohan every day in my house here. He's a Gohan and beans every day. Okay.
Gohan beans, né? Ok.
Gohan and beans in my house. But not this Gohan here. Gohan. Let's see, we have it. Nah, come on. Gohan, Japanese. All right.
Gohan sushi.
This one here, Gohan. Okay, that's the right. Here, my house is Gohan and beans every day. All right, Gohan. Gohan's rice in Japanese. I like omurishi. You know? Omurishi. This one here. The perfect omelette and rice in Japanese culture. Amazing. It's very tasty. Okay. So if you try one day, you're gonna love it. Okay. It's a omurice recipe. Okay. Yes. How to make
How do you say in the pepper paste?
Say it again.
In Japanese.
Say it again.
The pest pepper is green.
I don't know. I don't know. We can ask Luiz. Luiz can tell
bem
us.
Verde, bem, aquela pasta verde, bem ardida, professor.
You're talking about the wasabi.
Nossa, aquele é fantástico, professor.
I love wasabi. Wasabi is good.
I love wasabi.
Yes.
Wasabi.
Wasabi is good. I like wasabi mayonnaise. Okay. Wasabi mayonnaise is really nice. Look at that. This is the omurice. Okay. Some people say omurice, other people say omurice. It's omelette and the rice. Okay. It's just 1 minute. Then if you want to prepare omurice in your house, you send me pictures later. You say, oh, Roosevelt, I made it. I nailed it. All right. And then, of course, it's going to be nice to have your omurice for next time. Okay. I'll be very glad, of course, if you can do that. Look at that. So just get the eggs, whip the eggs, all right? Just use your and the chopsticks, okay? So you select the right one, right? So and then you're gonna get the rice. Oh, look at this. And then you will just put the omelette over. Okay, but the Japanese style omuraisu. What? That's it. A little. It's okay. No problem. Okay. But if you try that, you will see they have different techniques. Okay. Omuraisu. I like the one that they open. There's a omurice specialist. Okay. Omurice master. This guy is really great. Oh, this guy here. Yeah, everybody likes him because he really nailed it how to make that. I forgot this. It's in Kyoto, but the videos are too big. Okay, look at that. This guy here is amazing. I like him. So that's one here. Let's see. As the guy said, sugoi. Are you guys there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sugoi. So Luis, tell them what sugoi is.
I don't know sugoi.
Sugoi. Sugoi. Sugoi means cool in English, okay?
Yeah.
Sugoi. All right, so that's the Japanese saying for when
oishi is
amazing. That's a good one.
Amazing.
Right, the best.
Japanese.
Okay, so but today we had this conversation about the largest, the biggest, and all the conversation about the structure. Okay, I will put that back to you on WhatsApp. You try to remember. And then if you travel to the United States, first thing, remember, you have the website, VOA, for American culture and history. Second, and then we talk about the adjectives, comparatives, and superlatives. And finally, we use some examples, and then you end up knowing what people offer in their cities, and then you know how to use the comparison or the superlative to explain something from your city. Of course, now we go back to my friend here. Aro, aro. Okay, so you open the page 87. Is that page 87, page 88 today? You remember?
88.
80, yes, okay. And there was the essay you guys will present to me. Sugoi. You have to present your essay. Luis, you sent me the presentation, but I had no time because it starts, teaching in the morning. But I would like to know the volunteer. Who's the volunteer who's going to present first?
Às 4:30 da manhã.
Lucas, welcome.
Hi, Roosevelt.
Hi. Good to see you again, Lucas.
Roosevelt, what is this presentation you're talking about?
The last week we gave as a homework.
I don't participate the last week. I don't participate, remember?
Did you read the this?
First, yeah, the voluntary.
Volunteer, great. Lucas, did you read the WhatsApp messages or no?
I think no, Roosevelt. I think I didn't read.
Yeah, you need to interact with the group. Okay, say good morning, send the beautiful pictures.
Okay.
Lucas.
Sorry.
But it's okay.
So can I send to you this presentation in the next week? Can I send
Yes,
to you?
you can. Okay, I give you a deadline. You can send to me next week on Monday morning. Okay.
Okay, I send. Thanks.
All right. So Lillian, your presentation. Fernanda.
I'm too next week.
Okay, Fernanda, that's okay. We forgive you. Okay, we forgive you. You and Lucas, and please use iFood and send food to me. All right.
Okay.
I'll give you my address, and then you send the largest pizza from iFood.
Pronto, Sugoi.
Sugoi. Lillian, you can start your presentation. Lillian, do you want me to present here, or you can present on your screen?
É que eu mandei o slide para você, né?
Ok.
Aí você vai. Você clica daí?
Okay,
porque tem que passar, né? Os slides.
I will do that. I will do. Fantastic. Let me get this one here. Just a second. I will get this one. I'm downloading it. Just a second. Downloading. Presentation. Okay.
4 slides, né? Falou.
No, yes, it's a pretty simple, but it's good. Congratulations. I'm very happy. You guys are doing great. Okay. And then yes.
Aluno in how do you say aluno in English?
Student.
Student is always student.
Yes, I know, but no. So we have to, let me see here. Just a second. I will open here. Okay, I have to open the file for everybody, but it's okay. I know our lives are very busy. Sometimes we have to study, we have to do stuff, and then here, opening the one for Lillian. Lillian, it's almost there, and then I will share the screen for you. It's gonna be a nice representation. 1, 2, 3, and did you know I don't want the tips? Slideshow, first slide. And then I have Lilian here to present. Lilian, it's on you now.
So, Joaquim Maria Machado de Assis was considered and biggest name in literature Brazil. And he wrote romances and chronicle drama, tile, among others.
Okay.
Clica, né, para ver. Next, Roosevelt, próximo, next slide.
Next,
yes.
Okay, next slide, okay.
And he wrote romances, chronicle, tiles, short, short stories, among others.
Okay.
And next slide, please.
All right.
He was born in Rio de Janeiro, Morro do Livramento, se eu não me engano.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken. All right.
In June 21 in 1839. And he come from the family poor and hardly student in public school and never frequently university.
Okay.
Next slide, please.
He never attended university. Okay.
Machado founded and was the first president of the Brazilian Academy of Letters. And he suffered from epilepsy and was very
reluctantly
to admit his problem.
Okay.
And unhappy died with 69 years old.
That's okay. The next one. Finishing. Yes. Congratulations. That was nice. Okay. You see?
Parabéns.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That's a very nice. Yes. Yes. All right. And we have another one here. And we have also we had the Luis presentation. Yeah. And yes, you first and then after Luis. Ok, Luiz, send me.
O meu foi de muito de improviso. Eu pensei que fosse o tema era fechado. Eu achava que era exatamente aquilo, mas.
Yeah, no, but it's okay. No, it's important. You did that. That's the most important. I will open here just a second. I will open Sophia Lillis. You know Sophia Lillis? Yeah. Sophia Lillis. Okay, I will share the screen just a second to everyone. Let's get Sophia Lillis now. It's going to be Fernandinha, okay? Fernandinha, it's you.
Sophia Lillis is an actress of 18 years old that was born in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, New York.
Next slide.
Okay.
Yeah, he was born in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, and in New York. Next,
Brooklyn.
She likes to act horror and comedy movies, where she did It a Coisa.
Okay.
Next. And before of the race, she participated in a theater and saved films like this.
Excellent.
Finish.
Very nice. Finish. Congratulations. That's okay. Short presentation, but that's it. Straight to the point, okay? Okay, congratulations, Fernanda. All right. And then yes, and we still have more. Don't miss out this one, okay? Just a second here. Open this and then go to the next, which is this one here. And that's Luiz now. Oh, Luiz, your presentation.
Posso pegar semana que vem?
Come
Eu queria fazer um
on.
diferente.
Okay,
eu gosto de um tema diferente. Eu queria falar sobre gastronomia.
That's okay. You can do that next week. No problem. All right. So are you sure you don't want to present anything? Because people will like it. No problem. It's amazing.
Fiz sobre energias renováveis.
Okay, but do you want only next week then?
Okay, next week.
So next week it's gonna be you who owe me. You owe me iFood, Fernanda, and Lucas. All right. But now let's save Leo. Leo, do you have a presentation or no?
Yes, but it's very simple. And
no problem. So you don't have to buy me iFood, okay? Or
Okay.
Uber Eats. But I
Okay.
have free meals from Fernanda, from Luis, and from Lucas. but Lucas is just quiet, but he knows. Lucas, I like molecagem pizza, okay? Just to let you know.
What?
I like the largest pizza, molecagem. The
Oh,
giant.
okay.
That one. It costs 89 reais one pizza.
Oh, you pay, right?
No, you pay.
Oh,
you
no.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
You didn't make the presentation. But you didn't make the presentation, so you buy me a pizza.
I send the pizza and you pay, right?
No. If you do that, I call the police. Okay, I'll call the police. I call your father. Okay, because your father is police.
Oh,
Lucas, nós estamos perdidos.
Yeah, you're doomed. You're doomed.
Lucas e Luiz, nós estamos perdidos.
Já estou perdido.
Nós estamos. Vamos ter que pagar.
O meu, eu fiz às 4 horas da manhã, eu enviei para você.
Eu também fiz.
Luiz, apresenta esse logo aí que você vai ficar com menos dívida. Vai lá.
Eu queria fazer um tema diferente. Eu pensei que era só aquele tema fechado. Esse que eu.
O meu tema é de energia também, porque eu não sabia. Eu pensei que era tema fechado.
Eu também pensei, professor, eu também entendi isso. Tanto é que eu passei uma informação errada. A culpa foi minha, Luiz. Desculpa.
As long as you do, it's okay. But I need the pizza from Lucas, from Luis, and from Fernanda, okay? No. Lucas, pizza. Luis, sushi. I need a combo. And Fernanda can send some burgers, okay?
Pode ser um hambúrguer aí, Roosevelt?
No. Okay?
Sushi é muito caro, cara.
No.
Sushi is very expensive.
No, it's very expensive. You can take that. Leo, it's on you. Go ahead. All right. Look at Leo has the control of my screen. He can just go. As soon as you want. Okay. There you go. F5. If you press F5, it will start automatically. No, go to slide. You have slide, organizar, ferramentas. Did you find there? Slide. Let me see, presentation. No? Oh, come on. Why? It was supposed to be there. Yes, this one. Control F5. Control F5. I didn't know that. All right.
Okay.
Distante.
So I will talk about energy, renewable energy, and so what is energy renewable or renewable energy? Energy renewable is a type of energy generated by resources that be exploited in an unlimited way, like the sun and wind. This type of energy is called being clean because it causes less damage than other types of energy, mainly non-renewable. Two of the main types of these renewable energy is the solar and wind. And in this presentation, I will compare these ones. So solar energy is versus wind energy. Solar energy is generated through solar radiation under specific plates, like this one, and which are able to transform this radiation to thermal energy or electrical energy. This energy is very clean, and it is used and has been growing in recent years. So now I will talk about the wind energy. The wind energy is a type of clean energy too. She is a clean energy because it is a clean energy because it's used elements in unlimited way, and because it's don't need fossil fuel to work. So this energy is generated by the wind when the wind se choca with the plates, with the blades, and such. And compared to solar energy, the wind has been some difficulties to installation. Because it needs to be installed in a place with strong air currents, and the solar energy needs just a place with sunlight. About the installation prices, the solar energy is cheaper than wind. Then the solar energy is more vantajoso than wind because it's cheaper and and it's easier to install. And it's my presentation. It is my presentation.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. That was good. Okay, of course, we appreciate the organization. That's a nice one, right? And then, of course, Lilian, Fernandinha, Leo, when you have the slides, you provide people with the visual cues. Okay, you have visual cues. Do you understand visual cues or no? The visual information that help people understand what you're talking about. Okay, when you have the visual cue, people see and they have a better understanding. Okay, you see here. Let me show. I'll show you here another one, okay? Let's see if I can find this rather quickly. If it's not here, I will show you from another catfish. Just a second, opening here, just put in the right place. Other location on my computer, on here, Dropbox. And then I have there, so play the game. Let me see if I can just, I found it. Okay, just a second, and then you will have what it is. Let me see if it's just open. Now I'm gonna show you the visual cues. Okay, I need everybody to interact to what you're gonna see right now. And then you tell me what you see and what you understand from the screens, okay? So you see the importance of your slides when you speak. What is this? What is this?
McDonald's symbol.
Ah, you see that? Visual cue. You didn't need to see the whole thing, just a piece, and then you understand what it is. This one, it's already head across. Yes. Let's go to the next. This one?
I don't know.
IBM, no.
Ah, IBM. IBM. You see? All right. Okay, this one, we know it's HSBC. I'm sorry that the slide was not... let me see if I can... I will just get the best slide here because it's just spoiling my presentation. I was supposed to have this, you were not supposed to see the... you're not supposed to see this. Everything was... Excuse me?
I understand.
Yes, it is. Okay, but now I found it. Very nice here, which is nice, okay? Look at that, beautiful. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You see, the Red Cross is supposed to be like this. Okay, Red Cross. Does everybody know Red Cross or no? Okay, Red Cross, that's okay. Next one, IBM. The world's local bank, HSBC. Never underestimate the importance of local knowledge. What company is this?
It's Logan.
HSBC. HSBC.
Hong Kong Bank.
Yeah, but we don't have a Hong Kong Bank in Brazil anymore. I think it's over. Do we still have? Do we have, Leo? Do we have HSBC in São Carlos? Maybe Carlos Botelho or 15 de Novembro. It's over. It's closed now. Okay, yes, it is. All right, so this one?
FedEx.
But how do you know it's FedEx?
Because I watch a YouTuber that he lives in USA and as compras dele.
Yeah, all his purchases coming through FedEx, Federal Express. That's all right. Let's see the other one. And this one?
Coca-Cola.
Starbucks.
No.
No Coca-Cola.
All right, okay. Starbucks is green.
Okay. É porque eu pensei que fosse a cauda da sereia.
No. All right. The Coca-Cola. You see, people. And then this one?
Ford.
All right. This one? Fernanda, Professor Fernanda, this is the organization you need to work for, okay? Oxfam.
I don't.
Yeah, no, this is a charitable institution, okay? They work with charity. Connecting people.
Apple.
Nokia.
Nokia.
Yes, the best phone ever. If you have a Nokia, it's indestructible.
Fazendo propaganda.
Fechou. Nokia, fechou.
Yes, it's closed now, but it was indestructible. That's what the reason why they closed. Okay. Cell phone companies
O
need
close
to break
Nokia,
phones.
né?
Yes, it is. It is. Okay, next one. Let's see here. 7.
Nossa.
USA. Number 7 in USA means lucky. Number 8 in China means prosperity. Number 13 in Brazil means
What number, teacher?
yeah, the number in Brazil 13.
It's
What does
crazy.
it mean? 13? No, 13 is like an unlucky number.
Ah, yes.
Unlucky number.
Ah, mas tipo, eu já vi muita gente falando assim, ele é muito 13, é muito...
Essa é a gíria da polícia. É a gíria da polícia.
Ah, tá.
Por exemplo, o Lucas, se ele estiver na rua, ele pode pedir carona para o policial. Lucas, o que você fala para os policiais para eles te dar uma carona?
I can do this, Roosevelt.
Você pode, é só você falar que você precisa de um 10.
Serious?
Exatamente. Pergunta ao seu pai, se eu pedir um 10, seus amigos me ajudam? Ele fala assim, vai te ajudar. Só você não ser como que é mesmo? Um 12, né? Não, 12 ou 13? 13. 13 é maluco mesmo, né? Mas 10 é gíria da polícia para pedir uma carona.
Ah, entendi.
Tá? Precisa de um 10, né? Pergunta pro seu pai, vê se ele deixa, né? Porque em São Carlos pode. Lá você pode pedir um 10 e às vezes te dá uma carona. Ok?
Eu pedi muito na rodovia.
10? Mas para a polícia? Para a polícia que funciona.
Para a polícia também. Foi.
Thailand, progressive, ok? 7, 8, 9, ok? Never underestimate the importance of a local knowledge. HSBC again. The next one.
I don't know.
Heineken. Leo, Lucas. This
I
one
don't remember right now, but
we don't have in Brazil. It's Carlsberg.
Yes.
Carlsberg.
What
Carlsberg is similar to Heineken, but we don't have in Brazil. Okay. And let's see another one here. So people, visual communication, when you're talking and present a slide, increase learning by 200%. That's why, and it's easier for you to speak when you have visual communication. Roosevelt, but my English is not very good yet. Don't worry about that. Your English will be very, very, very good in the future. Okay? Now it will start, but the most important that you use your communication the way you can, and I will correct. I will give you my feedback to you and how you can change that, okay? Words alone account for 7% of the impact in face-to-face communication. Voice quality, 38%, and visual factors, 55%. So when you use visual information to talk, you help people understand you better. Of all the information the mind stores, 75% is received visually. Okay, that's why use slides when you talk. You see few slides, it doesn't take much time, like 3, 4, or 5 slides, maximum 7. Visual aids improve the understanding of a complex topic by 25 to 40%. If you're talking about something that's very difficult to visualize, use images. Use the images, and the people will be, they will understand what you're talking about. Okay? Is it clear for everybody? What's your opinion now?
Yes, I agree. Visual communication is become a big show. Né?
Yeah, it becomes part of your, how you give information. Fernanda?
One image costs 100 words.
Yes, in English, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Yes.
That's the expression.
Steve Jobs is a big showman in this case.
Yes. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
Teacher.
Yes. I put on chat for you. Put on chat.
Oh, yes.
A picture is worth 1,000 words.
Posso falar em português?
Yes, you can. No problem.
Ontem, quando eu dei satisfação em relação à aula, você mandou para mim aquela figurinha de que talvez fosse cedo. Eu entendi que talvez fosse preciso mandar aquilo depois. Será que o senhor me explica, por favor? Seria interessante
Sim.
o pessoal também entender, que eu achei interessante. Você colocou embaixo o que significava, não é isso? Parece que é ver checar a chuva, mas não é, na verdade, isso, não é isso?
Não é. Na realidade é assim. O que acontece, né? Eu queria convidar todos vocês para viajarem comigo, né, para o Vietnã, né? Vamos embora para o Vietnã. Gente, Vietnã, só para vocês saberem, Vietnã é um lugar onde vários
brasileiros... O tigre asiático, né? É um dos tigres asiáticos, né? Muito
é um dos tigres asiáticos. E o Vietnã hoje é um lugar que, além deles controlarem bem a questão do coronavírus, vários brasileiros estão fazendo fortunas lá, trabalhando.
É verdade. Eu já vi vários testemunhos, né?
Então, não, assim, deixa eu pausar aqui, né, a gravação, né? Nos Estados Unidos, quando você participa de um jogo de beisebol, né? E uma partida de beisebol lá é um evento. Você vai com a família, você leva teus filhos, você compra pipoca, você compra cachorro quente, entendeu? Você vai torcer pelo seu time. Então é um evento, é um dia de alegria para muitas pessoas, né? E aí o que acontece? Quando você chega no local, né? No Diamond, né? Porque lá não é um campo de beisebol, né? A gente chama de Diamond. Então, Diamond, né?
Diamond de diamante, Peter?
Exatamente, né? Mas não Diamond, o diamante mesmo, né? Lá é o Diamond Field, né? É isso aqui que é o... exatamente, que é o campo, é o formato, né, dele, né? Onde você tem ali, né? O que eles chamam, né, de home plate, home run, first base, second base, third base, then they say home run. Você tem que, né, bater as bolas, né? E aqui, depois vocês podem procurar, né, como funciona, né, o jogo de beisebol. Mas então, o que acontece nessa brincadeira, né? Você tem ali o rain check. O que é o rain check? Você está lá no campo de beisebol, feliz da vida, e acho que vocês viram, né? O lugar é aberto. Aí começa a chover. Você imagina, tá você, seus filhos pequenos, pipoca com água não funciona, né? Cai aquela chuvarada toda. O que eles fazem? Eles também interrompem o jogo. Não se joga beisebol debaixo de chuva. E aí o pessoal vai para casa. Mas só que você pagou para entrar no estádio. Então o pessoal do estádio, o que eles fazem? Eles não vão te devolver o dinheiro, mas eles te dão um rain check. Tá? Te dá um rain check que é tipo assim, olha, acabou o jogo, mas semana que vem, né? Vem aí com a gente, né? A gente vai estar esperando você de novo aí para assistir, né, a partida, que hoje, como diz o pessoal, né? Hoje moiou, né? Literalmente, né?
Gente, mas que respeito, né?
Perdão?
Que respeito, né? Porque imagina, no Brasil, molhou, acabou. Vai embora todo mundo sem nada, né?
Exatamente. Então, o que acontece, né? Quando você pega um rain check, né, nessas condições aí, né? A gente tem, né, essa a possibilidade aí, né? Eu estou mandando para vocês, só para vocês terem, né, a opção aí de ver, né, depois. Então, isso que acontece, gente. O rain check, ele é uma forma de você voltar num jogo, né? Mas o rain check também, né, como idiom, é o seguinte, né? Olha lá. Said when politely refusing an offer with the implication that one may accept it at a later time. Então, vamos para o Vietnã? Não, Roosevelt, desculpa, agora não vai dar. Mas eu vou, né? I can make it tonight, but I'd like to take a rain check. Tá? Então, assim, o rain check ele é de duas vias. take a rain check é quando você pede, né, para a pessoa te, né, desculpa aí, né, posso vir da próxima vez? Então, posso vir da próxima vez seria, can I take a rain check? Né? Ou, que nem a Fernanda, né, Rosa, eu não vou participar da aula, tá bom, eu te dou um rain check. Né? Ou seja, na próxima você participa, né? Então, são expressões que se você não souber, né, lá, aqui é a mesma coisa, a pessoa foi na loja, chegou lá, não tinha, né? Sabe aquele famoso tem, mas acabou? Né? Você chega na loja, tem, mas acabou, né? Quem falava muito isso era o Pato Fu, né? O Pato Fu é um pessoal, gente boa, né? Conhece eles ou não?
Sim.
Pato Fu, né? Tem,
Quando?
mas acabou.
A Fernandinha, né?
Tem, mas acabou, né? Aqui, ó. Isso aqui é o disco do Pato Fu, né?
A Fernandinha é uma graça.
Fernandinha Takai, não, ela é do bem, né?
Do bem.
Fernanda Takai é do bem, né? Ela tem, mas acabou, né? Então...
Isso é bem de Minas, tem, mas acabou.
Vem de Minas, ela de Minas, ou não, Pato Fu é mais mineiro que a vida, né?
Uhum.
Pato Fu é mais mineiro que pão de queijo. Então, né? Para vocês terem uma ideia, então é isso, né? Quando você vai na loja, chega lá e não tem. Então a pessoa fala assim, olha, vem na próxima vez que eu guardo para você. Em inglês, é o tal do rain check, ok? Ok, tá todo mundo então bem, né? Entendido aí no caso do take a rain check, né? Não, de nada, isso daí é o mínimo, né? Mas falando do Vietnã, né? Depois, se vocês quiserem procurar, né? Você tem o Mundo Segundo os Brasileiros, episódio Vietnã, tá? O episódio
Onde tem
do
esses
Vietnã,
episódios, Roosevelt?
O Mundo Segundo os Brasileiros, vocês podem encontrar todos eles
Eu tinha no Netflix antes, agora não tem mais. Eu gostava.
Exatamente, isso que eu ia falar. Tinha no Netflix, agora tem alguns episódios gravados no YouTube. Estou mandando um episódio do Vietnã para vocês, né? Acabei de mandar lá, né? Ok, né?
Uhum.
Então... Ok, né? Então vamos lá, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Mostrei lá, já mandei para vocês, né? Então vocês receberam aí. O que acontece, né? Que eu acho que é importante, né? Essa parte de vocês verem que culturalmente hoje o mundo está mudando muito, né? Se 10 anos atrás a Malásia não era um lugar legal para se viver, hoje é fantástico. Se 15 anos atrás Dubai era só um deserto, hoje é um centro econômico, né? Então, é um período assim, que se a gente pegar a Fernandinha, né, que está aprendendo inglês hoje, daqui 10 anos ela vai estar com 24 anos de idade?
Ela fez 14.
Então, daqui 10 anos ela está com 24, ninguém sabe se ela vai estar trabalhando numa empresa aérea, morando em Dubai, né? O irmão da minha cunhada, ele hoje é um dos pilotos, né, da Qatar Airlines, né? Que fica no Qatar. O Qatar é
ali,
né?
Mineiro.
E o que ele fez? Mudou-se com a família para lá.
Olha.
Entendeu? Então, assim, o mundo está mudando muito rápido, você não sabe para onde você vai. O Vietnã, ele é um pátia de um investimento, né, bom para brasileiros, pessoas legais, a população amigável, né? E outros países. Então, se vocês puderem assistir essa mesma série, O Mundo Segundo os Brasileiros, elas são inspiradoras. Eu não gosto do final delas, Léo. Você sabe por quê, né?
Por quê?
Todo mundo chora, né? O repórter faz aquela pergunta, né? Você está sentindo falta da paçoquita? Aí o pessoal começa a chorar na hora, né? Porque não tem paçoquita lá, né?
Não.
Aí é complicado, né? O cara faz uma... Antigamente, Léo, você não é dessa época, mas antigamente era paçoca amor. Ela que era a paçoquinha, né? Que fazia às vezes da paçoca. Mas aí eu vou falar para você, depois que pegaram um tubo de PVC, encheram de paçoca e fizeram a redonda...
Parece mesmo um tubo de PVC.
Não parece não. Lamento te dizer, é um tubo de PVC.
Sério?
Claro, é o mesmo diâmetro. É meia polegada.
Eu vou testar aqui.
Assim, eu só não vou mandar o vídeo aqui para deixar vocês pesquisarem, mas a paçoquita, ela é de um tubo de 1 polegada. É ou não é, Luiz?
faz sentido.
Com certeza, né? Aqui em Rio Preto também tem um desse.
Não, gente, aqui em Rio Preto tem doce Jardine. Vocês vão lá e perguntam lá. Vai lá, pergunta lá para a moça lá, Cláudia, Cláudia, não, tubo de PVC. Então, assim, aí, quando você assiste, né, vocês assistem o Mundo Segundo os Brasileiros, que eu mandei lá um episódio completo do Vietnã, aí o pessoal no final tudo chora, né? Mas, assim, eles mostram o lado bom, mas no final sempre tem essa coisinha, né? Que saudades.
Daquela bagunça daquele país, que nada é sério, que estupro é culposo, né,
não,
pessoal?
Mas a gente, viu? Deixa eu já encerrar a gravação para poder falar de política, né?